Climate change is a change in the weather, environment, and animal behavior.
Gas plants, greenhouse gases, and everything that runs by gas.
We believe in a cap and trade system, very closely linked with Barack Obama's administration of a cap and trade system, where we want to make sure that polluters pay. And it seems that money will motivate a lot of the corporations that are causing most of the pollution. So if they can motivate them to change their the way their system operates and become more innovative in reducing carbon emissions, I feel we can achieve some great things. Very similar to what we did with acid rain in the early 80s, that we have a very large environmental problem, and we have to look at different ways to try and combat this. And unfortunately, money sometimes talks. And if you punish somebody with penalties, that might motivate them to make some changes. And then if we can lead that way, we can motivate other countries globally and gain Canada's environmental reputation as a strong proponent of environmental protection.
What causes global warming is that, as an example, okay, here is a diagram of the world. In the middle, it's the center of the earth. And the glaciers are up here on top, another one at the bottom. And the sun's over here, it's beaming right on the earth. They're sucking the oil out of the center. Keep on doing it, taking the natural gas, the oil out of the world, we're going to have a fireball. There wouldn't be any life left in the world because you ruin our climate, and that's what caused the melting of the glaciers. When that glacier moves, when that melts, or Atlantic coast, it's going to rise. Who made that global warming, climate change, glacier melt? It's the people. The people itself in the world that are digging it for oil.
What do you think about climate change? In your own words, since the Bow River has increased in the past year, can you make it short and sweet too? My opinion on the Bow River's water level is that it's very devastating. And like, yeah, I live in a ridge just down Morley, and the Bow River runs right through it. And yeah, it's very bad. Go swimming there every now and then, eh?
Greatest challenges for this generation to address. I think that the access to fresh, clean drinking water is one of the most paramount issues going forward in humanity. And I hope that within our lifetime that we can both conserve and recycle our water because it's a precious resource.
I think that it's a very serious problem because it's a more of a long-term thing. People don't realize there's not many they don't think there's as many short-term effects, but there are. But people in their everyday lives, they'll go about there, but then they realize they won't be able to swim as much, they won't be able to enjoy the recreational opportunities that the river gives, canoe, swimming, and then the real life, the serious things that affects the water, the whole ecosystem of the river, animals that exist that need to sustain from the river supplies, fishing, bears need to fish, all sorts of animals and ecosystem will be affected by the loss of the water level.
Trees and events are good for recreational events, especially LARP. LARP is live action role playing.
I haven't really heard of LARP, but it looks pretty fun. Yeah, activities like that, they'll be gone forever if the forest is gone. I'd be bored if it was gone.
Effects on global warming. As the years go by, things change, water loss, weather change, sea levels rising, slowly melting the glaciers. Exhaust has polluted the air. You don't see it, but the carbon dioxide is there. Shouldn't you be in South by now? Is what everyone's asking because of global warming. Global warming in action. Anytime now. Yeah, the weather out is usually cold these times, but it's warmer now.
Okay, what do you think of the effects of global warming?
Well, one of the greatest effects of global warming is, of course, climate change.
Look at all that emission going by. Gas emissions again. Why can't they ever walk? Waste the money and gas, what do you know? Look at that. They left it on during the day. Isn't that supposed to be at night? Wasting power. A lot of it too. Now that's efficient because there's probably more than one guy in there. You see? Every day, every single car is moving. No one likes to stay home these days. Gas fumes again. Are you worried about the effects on global warming?
Yes, definitely. I think it's a real issue and that something needs to be done about it. I'm concerned that when my daughter gets to be my age that there won't be a planet for her to live on.
Environmental way to save energy by solar energy. At least someone's cleaning it up.